If you are defecting, leave the seat. If you know it is easy.
The political drama going on in Rivers State will not come to an end very soon. And why did I say so? Because when you look at what transpired in Rivers State in 2015 to 2016 during the tenure of Wike as a governor, as the past governor of Rivers State in person of Rotimi Amechi, former minister of transportation, you will understand that the same playbook is here again in 2023. And Fubara, who is a political boy of Wike, took aim of Afel, and 3 months down the line, what happened? There was an attempted coup. This is a democratic coup which comes through impeachment. And what happened? It was an unsuccessful one with a lot of blast at the state assembly, Bush State. Now, the question now is this: what is the aim and what is the objective of Nyosom Wike in Rivers State? Rivers State residents, they know that their governor now is Fubara, no longer Wike, but Wike keep on saying he's not going to lose his base to anyone. But let's talk about this in a minute. Looking at defection of 27 lawmakers from PDP to APC. This is what Wike had to say when he was the governor and talking about people defecting from one political party to another.
To make a pronouncement. So everybody will have to be careful. You give somebody an umbrella, the next day he defects. EFCC will come, he said, no, let me join them, so EFCC will not be against you. You carry the vote of another party and you join another party. Can you transfer vote? You work hard for somebody to win the election. Tomorrow the person say, no, I have defected. If you are defecting, leave the seat. If you know it is easy.
So you see hypocrisy, now that he's siding with the APC and the later administration as the Minister of FCT, it was unsuccessful for him to remove Fubara, impeach him and all of that. And in some of his interview, he said it is a process. There is nothing wrong with an impeachment. But why should you even try to impeach the governor? But from every indication, we are trying to understand, and it is obvious that the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu may possibly align with the governor of Rivers State. And as a result of that, Wike tried to act smart and pulling out the people that are loyal to him in the party to APC in an event that if the Supreme Court failed to deliver the judgment in the favor of Wike by probably removing Fubara as the governor and bringing Cole as the governor of the state, then what do we do next? We go for impeachment. But if you impeach Wike, is it a deputy that is loyal to you? Is a deputy loyal to Wike or loyal to Fubara himself? Anyway, this is another topic for another day. And as events keep unfolding, we are here to bring to you some of those things that are happening across Nigerian politics and especially in Rivers State and concerning Nyosom Wike. But away from that, let's look into our Nigerian constitution and the reason for all this defection and why our democratic processes is still in a decline. Now, the section 109, section 1G of the Constitution of Nigeria permits the lawmakers or any politician to defect from one political party to another as a result of the fact that there is a crisis in that political party as of that time. Now, if these those lawmakers, can justify that there is crisis in PDP, then they can just oppose their movement from PDP to APC. But I don't think it really makes sense. And this is the reason why we need an amendment to our constitution. The 1999 constitution as amended is not the real thing that keeps this country moving forward, because some of the sections of the constitution are supporting evil, like this particular one now. It is obvious to us, and it will be very good if Nigeria can look at the constitution, sit in a referendum, and see how the constitution can be worked upon, to stop all these migrants from one political party to another. As long as they continue to migrate from one political party to another, we will not have a strong democracy. When you look at the US politics and some of those who are developed society, you say that a Democrat is a Democrat. Democrat. A Republican is a Republican. And these are ideological based in our Nigerian politics. If we're practicing two party system, although it's a multi-party system that we practice, then what is the ideology of PDP? And what is that ideology of the APC? There is no any critical ideology or being followed by. But if you look at the APC carefully, you will discover that they are more like a communist kind of party. That is what it is, even from their practices and all of that. But then, we need to believe and have an ideology to our political parties, and then the whole country will fall into that ideological base. And then you know that when these political parties in the aims of fulfill, you know that this is what they plan to achieve within 4-8 years, which is also in line with the development of the state and in line with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. But when it's not like that, then, it is this jamboree that we have as politicians, and, they keep jumping from one party to another and all of that. Some people will run to say, but Peter will be around from one political party to another before he became the governor of Anambra State, and same happened now. He's in Labour Party. Yes, there are some times that this happened, and the movement is probably because of some things that you feel or you felt is not comfortable with you. Yes, but still, that does not justify the fact that we need to be jumping from one political party to another. The point here is this: if we have an ideological base, if you are not comfortable with the ideology of this political party, you can actually move. You can move, but you don't move when you are in office. You have to move when you are not longer occupying that position. If you are being voted into a political you have been voted in, then you have no rights because you were voted for. Now, if you look at the judgment coming out of the Supreme Court and some of the tribunal cases, you see that the cases and all of that, you see that the judgment are coming from the angle of the vote belongs to a political party. The vote belongs to a political party. The vote does not belong to the candidate. And you see some of the issues, even during the voting section, you will never see where a candidate name is there, but the political party. So those lawmakers, they know how to handle this. Those politicians, they know how to meander around everything, and at the end of the day, they have their way. What do you think about this? The fight between Fubara and that of Wike, is it going to come to an end very soon, or is it drama that will continue to play on until 2027? The problem here is this: the people of Rivers State are change for all this political drama going on, because at the end of the day, it is the people that will suffer. And at the end of the day, again, what happened? More insecurity will loom in Rivers State as long as there is a tussle between Fubara and Wike. We hope it never gets to that. But then, let's keep it civil. Thank you for watching. Please do well to hit the subscription button and share this video to reach a larger audience. Thank you.